This was to be the first time I was ever going to shoot a pig. But as you can imagine, I was super nervous going into this. So I practiced. And I practiced.
Oh,
that's why.
I'm not sure. I was pulling.
Yeah, and if you can get closer, yeah. That one you may have been off and may hit him in the eye.
I was off.
So try to get as close as you can. Boom.
Yeah, I missed that opportunity.
But the opportunity will come
I just
back.
need to take time.
There
I
you
don't need
go.
to be in a hurry.
And I practiced.
There you go. Yeah.
And I practiced.
So this is probably going to be more realistic. They're going to be putting their heads down. I'm going to get as close as I can. I'm going to practice kneeling down.
And I practiced.
That's good. And then we can see if I hit him between the eyes. Where are the eyes? I see 3.
Right here.
Oh, and you drew a target.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
I'm going to go a little above that.
That's okay.
So we got 2 eyes, and then that's between the eyes, but I'm going to try to go a little bit above it.
I was nervous for 2 reasons. One reason, the humanity of the animal. I didn't want it to suffer. I didn't want it to be nervous. I didn't want it to go through any of that. 2, for the quality of the meat. Not everybody knows this, but when you haul off an animal to slaughter, it not only scares them, sometimes to death, it actually affects the quality of the meat, and of course it's an added expense to the homestead. Let me read you a profound statement from an article from Motherboard called, the name of the article was Why Animals That Die Scared Taste Bad. Here's what they said about it. In an unstressed animal, after death, muscle glycogen, is that how you said that, Rebecca? Glycogen?
I don't know.
Glycogen?
Yeah.
Glycogen? Glycogen is converted into lactic acid, which helps keep meat tender, pink, and flavorful. Adrenaline, released by stress before slaughter, uses up glycogen, which means there's not enough lactic acid produced post-mortem. And then that can affect the quality of the meat. That can make it taste different. That can affect the color. That can even affect its storage life. So you see, I had a lot of pressure on me. I didn't want this animal to suffer. I wanted to get it right so that it wouldn't. So that for the sake of the humanity of the animal and for the sake of the quality of our meat that we worked so hard growing. Why spend all this time, moving them around, feeding them organic feed, doing the best we can to get this quality meat, and then lose some of that quality there at the end? It just seems... So my first kill actually ended up being very successful. I shot 4 pigs, dropped right when I did it. They never knew it happened. They suffered none. Now, I want to teach you everything I've learned and many of the things I learned from Chef Michael on how to harvest a pig. Jasmine, you don't know what?
Just hold it in front of the
Okay,
camera so you
all right,
can
thanks.
see. There.
Thank you. Bacon. He's cooking bacon. He's cooking the bacon in the background. How appropriate. Now, I want to teach you how to harvest your own pigs and prep them for butchering. Whether you're going to send them off for butchering or whether you're going to do it yourself on farm, you at least want to do the kill and dress, scold, pluck, all that on farm. Wait a minute, did I just say pluck? Not pluck, scrape. We're not talking about chickens here, we're talking about pigs. Okay, back to the show. I'm going to give away a 3-part training series. First video going up today, how to quickly and humanely kill and bleed out your pig. That's the first video. I have put it out already. I put it out a few weeks ago, that one. So many of you maybe have already seen it. If you haven't, go check it out. If you have, go check it out again. The second video, nobody's seen it yet. It's gonna be how to scald with or without a tub. So getting that hair off with or without the tub. And then the third lesson I'm gonna teach you is how to eviscerate, how to then get the guts out, how to then salvage the liver and other things, and how to split that carcass in half, because when you take it to a butcher, if you're taking it to a butcher or you butcher it at home, you're gonna cut that carcass in half and you're gonna wanna be able to know how to do that. And so This series will get your animals harvested on farm, ready for at-home butchering or to be then taken to a butcher. So check it out, the first video's up. Maybe if you're seeing this at a later date, the others are up. More info on that down in the description.